Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Going to do my daily stock screens. First, we're going to start with market breadth and look at the indicators I have set up. What I'm looking at is these are the bullish indicators on the top, these are the bearish indicators on the bottom, and we just want these different indicators to be higher or lower on the top, which will give us which way is the wind's blowing, bullish or bearish. So I just go through the numbers: 571, 318, 66, 19, 655, 307, on bullish, 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 bullish. Second set indicators are bullish, 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 bullish. And we'll look at the weekly summation of the NASDAQ. T2108, stocks above their 40% or for their 40-day moving average is 71% are. 10-day is above the 20-day moving averages with this is the weekly, so 5-week moving average is above the 10 and price is above the 5-day moving average. RSI is above 50, Stoch is becoming overbought, MACD is positive, and the VIX is below 20. This is bullish on the weekly. The daily, kind of zoom in here. D2108, 71.56% of stocks above their 40-day moving average. 10-day moving average is above the 20 with price above the 20. That's bullish. 21 RSI. I use the 21 RSI on the daily just to show trend. So you can see we went bullish back in here and pretty much have been ever since, except for this little pullback here. Slow Stoch becoming overbought. VIX is below 20. So that tells us just look for bullish setups and hold bullish positions is our default thinking today. So I'm going to sort the stocks by weekly RSI, highest to lowest. RXST, this is a stock I've been in since here, held through this pullback, never closed below the 5 EMA or the 10-day moving average. Still holding. NVIDIA, still holding. MLTX, this one I watched. I didn't have the buying power to currently to buy this. Here would have been the day I would have, but I've just been watching it. QD, kind of a nice breakout here. This is a $2 stock with not even a million shares traded. Dollar volume is only 2.1 million. I'm looking for something over 50, or it's got to be something really special if it's below that, so I'll just pass. BBIO, I don't buy these type of breakouts here. I'll wait for a setup. AAOI pulling back. It has closed below the 5-day. I would definitely have a stop in or sell out today. And if it goes below the 10, I would definitely sell if I was holding. Gas, a low price stock. LMB. ACAT had a nice breakout here on high volume. A little bit of a follow through. I would wait for a pullback on this one. IMGN, I bought this one yesterday, right here. Had a, barely down, pretty much flat. We really want it to break over 20. And on the longer term, go to the weekly here. You're right at that resistance here. So I bought it thinking that it might break out over 20. If it falls below the 5-day EMA, I'll sell out. Beazer Homes consolidating. Look for a breakout over 30. I might buy it. ADVM. Small pullback, breakout, but it's too low of a price. MDX. You could maybe pull the trigger on this. It's got a nice consolidation through here and then a nice breakout on big volume, or higher than average volume. It's a little low priced and not quite the volume I'm looking for. Let's look on it long term. Could be going up to test this area at 883. I doubt it's going to reach the gap fill, but want to see stocks in more of an uptrend, but this might be a good little trade. SMCI, this is just grinding higher. Hold if you have it. Consolidating. Spot. I don't like that stock. LSEA pulling back. ELF. This is a low ADR stock. I mean, it's 3. Dollar volume's good. Price is good. Breakout looks good. This would be a buy, in my opinion. SIFI, too low. I don't like the setup. ACLS, higher volume. Breaking out of this space here. Let's look at it longer term. Nice, powerful, above 70 RSI on the weekly. This is one of the things I scan for on stocks. Stocks doing this. This is power. This isn't overbought conditions. Look at this here. Then has a breakout here, goes over 70 on the RSI, 25% run, pulls back, breaks out again, goes over 70, and now we're up another 35%. And now it looks like it might be breaking out again. So this over 70 on the weekly chart, this is power. This is something I focus on. And I want to, see in my scans. That's what this power stock scan does. Looks for high RSI stocks. It's one of the criteria. Let's go back to the daily. XPO, nice consolidation. Looks like this could break out. That could be a buy. I'm going to check the ADR on the stock. Kind of low. Wolf pullback. IONQ. I'll watch this one. This took me out here this day. I bought it here thinking it could break. Took me out here. It's back up. It's chopping around. I'd want to see a breakout, over 1550. Actually, I'll set a price alert. To alert me if it breaks above 1550. Consolidating. Kind of low dollar volume for me. CAMT, this one had a breakout, still going. Nice volume, increasing volume. I'll wait for a setup and a pullback. DKNG, let's take a look at that one. Consolidating. Uber, consolidating. Too low a volume. It's $1, and yeah, low volume, low price, pass. GP, this is day trading stock right now. Look at the float, 22 million, big volume, 35 million. It's $5. This is for the day traders. And you consolidating. Bought this one today. EVLV. Dollar volume's a little low, but I like this stock. It's an IPO, or it's relatively new. It's stock's 2 years old. Could maybe go on a run here. Had a big move from here. 78%. It's been consolidating for a couple weeks, and then we have a nice volume breakout here, and see if it can push. I bought this one today. Consolidating. No. Upstart, been in this one since 40, around there. Have an option on it as well as the stock. It's had a nice run. 30%. Can't complain. It's been beaten up for a long time, long base since May of 22. I mean, it's been going down, then it kind of based since May, over a year. It's now becoming in that power zone on the weekly RSI, going in over 70. I'm going to hold this one until it closes below the 5-day EMA, maybe the 10. And the, let's look at that one more time. Dollar volume, 719 million, very liquid, strong stock, high ADR of 9. It's good. This is a good stock to trade. Too low. Joby. I'm watching this one. Good dollar volume. It's a high ADR stock. Let's get an alert at 1125. If this hits 1125, I'll get pinged. Pass. MDB, been watching this one since its earnings breakout. It's just been going sideways. The longer it goes sideways, the potential it has to have a bigger move. Kind of ugly on the weekly, but you can see it's kind of consolidating in this area. Just keep watching it. And we'll do an alert at we'll just say 420. I like TC2000 because it's very easy to create alerts like this. Keeps things on my radar, so I don't got to keep remembering to looking at stuff. This SA, low ADR. It's too low. Yeah, I don't like that one. I'm going to start going through these a little bit faster. I'll point something out that looks interesting to me because I got 248 stocks to go. The PLTR, bought this back here and been holding it through. I'm hoping that it breaks out of this zone that it's been kind of consolidating. I mean, it just peaked over it today, but we want to see something stronger, like the next leg up. Not enough volume. AMRAM, semiconductors. I'd rather just be in NVIDIA. 1.5 times NVIDIA, NVDL. Or you could look at SOXL, SOXL, something like this. I mean, crypto stocks are pulling back. Definitely one group that I watch. Mara, Riot, Bitfarm. Again, wait for a pullback. Carvana, holding this. This is a choppy trader. It's still bought it here this day on the 7th, been holding it. This moves a lot. It's up 25%. Down day. I don't like these wicks, but I'm going to hold. It's still above the 5-day EMA and the 10. No reason to sell. If it's, you know, kind of right in the 5-day, just going to keep holding it. Datadog. This one I didn't buy. I was alerted on this day here. So that's about, what is that? 8%. Didn't buy it though. Pass. I don't know if this is a buyout or not. Been consolidating for a long time. I like the increase in the volume here during the run. Little low priced for me. There's other stocks I'd rather buy. Again, I'm just going to go through these. I don't until I see something kind of interesting. I do own a call option on SoFi. Bought it here. Hoping to get a run up. It's not moving as quickly as I thought it would, but I'll still hold it. Consolidating. This one I'm definitely watching. Almost bought it today. Closed strong, missed that. This is an AI stock. It's a new IPO. I don't like the setup. I like it. It's breaking out. I'll keep an eye on this tomorrow morning. Halfway through here. Again, I'm just going to kind of keep moving along. This is an interesting stock. Lots of volume coming in. Let's make an alert for this one. If it gets over 14. I review my alerts, at the end of the week, at least once a month. But I try to do it each week. Kind of puts these stocks back in the forefront of my mind. Lets me get rid of ones that I don't like anymore. I think I have 200 alerts, which comes with TC2000. Garbage. Look at the weekly on this. Could get interesting over, what's the high? 1156, 1186, 1160. Maybe let's put one in at 12. Just see what happens. Maybe it's something we want to watch. Big drop down day in Oprah. This was a great stock. Big volume too. I think that runs over. ON bought this one today. Again, new company. I like that. I like recent IPOs. Been run kind of a cup and handle here. Great dollar volume. It's got a decent ADR. I bought it today. Hopefully it'll keep going. A little bit higher than average volume. Like that. I like that stock. Again, just going through here until I see something interesting. This nice consolidation. Nikola. Day traders paradise. Great volume. Lots of volatility. Garbage company. This thing gets above 10, I might watch it. First Solar. All the solar stocks moved today. And they have potential. They do have potential. Let's watch this one if it gets above. God, 220. I'd want to watch it if it gets above 22. What's the high here? 221. Let's look at 222. Lucky 222. Couple more. And we're back. RXST, NVIDIA, EVLV, ONON. Those were the ones I liked. Apologize next time I pull them down the flags and we can look at them a little bit more, go into a little bit more detail. UPST I've been holding. Joby. Been hunting this one. Okay, let's look at IPO list. I like to watch IPOs. My power stock scan won't show stocks within the first 14 weeks of trading. So I use this scan to look at recent IPOs. And see if anything looks interesting. Nothing on UCAR. Nothing like going from 10 to 50 in one day. I like the consolidation through here above this kind of, it's not an opening range high, but it's consolidating through here. Volume is not great at all. Something to watch. Okay, and then we're done with the IPO list. So that's all I had today. A couple stocks I like. Market breadth is still positive. Let's keep hoping that the indices keep moving up. Breakouts seem to be working. And I will talk with you guys tomorrow. If you like me going through the scans and talking about the stocks, please like and subscribe.